So we have the 1971s here. We have January, February, March.
You want me to do that?
Yeah. April, June.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, we got
Two
two of them, right? June, July, August, September.
That looks like could be JPR.
October.
Gary John.
October 71, right. Then we go into the 1970s.
No, this is 3 shillings now. What does that mean?
Boy, 3 shillings. How many pence a shilling? Was it 12? No, I can't be right.
As long as you're close, it counts. We don't know the exchange nowadays anyway.
3 shillings.
He looks.
Is it 12 shillings in a pound?
Wait a minute. Just going to have a quick look there and see if it. Jim Newell, tackled by Middlesex. Pat Simmons. He played for Couch and for years.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, and he played for BC as well. And he's started that program down at was it Old Puget Sound Beach or something, I think.
Oh, really?
I think he's still running it or a part of it.
Huh.
Yeah, he's quite a guy.
That's kind of interesting.
That is interesting.
Collector's item.
I think I'd like to have that one out of there.
Oh, it's got to go as a set.
Well, if they take him, otherwise I'm keeping it.
September 70, November, and December. All the black and white photos here, no color photos.
Not anymore.
Back to 69, 3 shillings.
There's writing on this one, though.
Yeah, Chris Laidlaw. And June 69.
Yeah, they scored the same way in those days, though. They do over the line when they're getting smoked.
August 69. September 69. October 69, November, and December 69. So now we're into 68. 3 shillings, All Blacks, tours. And May 69, June 69, or is that 68?
That's
Sorry, 68.
68.
We're 68.
Oh, wait a minute, that was 68. These are all 68.
Okay, all
So
68.
January, March, May,
June,
August,
September,
October, November, and January.
Of 67. That was the Expo in Montreal, World Expo.
Oh, right.
Montreal, 67.
Okay, can Pat Catchpole, the Australian,
Losing
scrum
a
off
few
with
things here,
that February one's falling apart.
March 67, still 3 shillings. April 67. The boy made rugby history, Keith Jarrett. June 67.
Remember him? You were a boy then.
I was 14 then, I guess.
Yeah. Irish Tour Down Under.
66, January 66.
Oh, wait a minute. 66.
Yeah, we're into 66 now. Okay, April.
Still 3 shillings.
Yep. We got May. June. July. August. And this one's missing the cover.
Well, tell us.
December 66. So it's 66 now?
No, we're to 65.
Yes, now 65. September 65. October 65.
And we're down to 2 shillings.
Down to, and 6 pence.
Oh, and 6 pence, sorry.
Yeah.
Don't forget the 6 pence.
2 shillings, 6 pence. Okay, so that's 65 now. What we got next?
We got the rest of the Rugby World's up to 19. What was half pence? I bet in 1972. I bet you could get a pint of beer or something.
Yeah, as Jim was mentioning, the cost in January 1972 was 17 and a half pence. So you don't see half a penny. Kind of strange as we're getting rid of pennies now in Canada.
Yeah.
But But that's 38
cents?
over 40 years ago now. Eh?
We could get a glass of beer for 20 cents in that 72.
Is that right?
A glass of beer with half, little less than half a pint.
Mm. February 72. Carwin James. John Davies, July 72.
John Dawes?
Oh, John Dawes, sorry.
I don't know him, do you?
No.
But he's playing for Wales.
Welsh emblem.
Yeah.
What do they have on the back of this one? More points for Page. You can bank on Brian Page, Bedford's fullback. August 72.
Is that Hawk Singh from Cowichan, the guy that's reffing now?
Follically challenged, I think we call that, don't we?
But he looks like a devil at the back, though, doesn't it?
Oh, there we go.
Later
Balls
sports
in
again. Those balls don't look too bad.
Huddersfield. Yeah, they're not too bad.
Just my mom's looking.
Okay. And September 72. 20 pence. And November 72.
Okay. On the line out.
Yeah, February 1973. This one's missing a title. I'm
David Duckham.
not sure which date on that.
Will it be inside here?
March 1973. All Blacks tour analysis. April 1973. May 1973. Photography wasn't bad back then.
No, it's not.
Where the ads are they're running on the back here.
Scoring pass.
Gerald Davies.
Taking two guys. He
It was a
quite
good old
the runner,
rugby
wasn't
ball
he?
back then
Yeah,
in 73.
They were great until they got wet. And they weighed a ton, didn't they? I've got one.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. And it's fine. It's never been wet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually okay. And it's nice shape, too.
July 73. Blackheath versus Richmond at the Rectory Field. October
John
73. London Welsh, Wales and the Lions.
They were writing on the cover here, too.
Yeah,
They just did a
I guess it's
periodical
just,
or
yeah.
something.
January 74.
Yeah.
February 1974. May 1974. July 1974. That's a little bit like your mustache there, Jim.
Think my
August
old one.
74. September 1974. Again, Lions tour. October 74, the Scarlet Runner. Recognize that person?
No, I don't. Who is it?
I'll give you
They
the
wouldn't tell you in those days.
photo.
No. Maybe they didn't do that then. It's getting back there. It's only 20. Well, it's 25 pence for that one. Those are 20.
Huh, I guess it went up in October 74, must have
There
gone
you
up
go.
to
Ireland
25.
Centenary.
Yep. November. And
Well, you did tackle like
December.
that in those days. Everybody's doing it.
yeah.
And he's grimacing at the guy that's making the tackle.
Okay, January
25 pence now.
1975, 25 pence, wow. February 1975,
Gareth and Sid. That's on the going against each other there.
March 1975, do you recognize this guy?
It's prop Bill or second row Bill Beaumont, I think maybe.
Let's see. Oh, he grabbed that. Cover picture, Fran Cotton,
sorry,
captain of Coventry in England. Okay. May 1975. June 75. July 75, Player of the Year, Mervyn Davies. August
Were you
1975.
allowed to tackle that way in those days? It was somebody
I
like
think that would be a
Campese, you
yellow
were
card
allowed.
now, wouldn't it? What do they say about the photo here?
Campese,
Ken Wright, Australia's brilliant new young fly half, tries to evade England's captain Tony Neary in the first test at Sydney.
It didn't work, did it?
England's recent 8-match tour.
Just giving him a little cuddle.
October 75 and November 1975. And December 1975, Sandy Carmichael. Okay, so January 8, 1976. February 1976. It's interesting they don't have print on the front in the early 76 ones. They then they started in March, January, February, no print. March 76, there were 30 pence back then. So they went up 5 pence. And
that would have been a big deal in those
yeah.
days, eh?
June 1976.
Well, they might have been charging you for the writing on the front. Cost
Could be an extra 5 pence for that. July 1976.
There's Gareth Edwards.
Gareth Edwards, Player of the Year.
Yeah. And Mervyn Davies at number 8.
August 1976. No printing again, the All Blacks. And then November 1976.
We've seen Sid already.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got repeats of some of these.
Right. And then December 1976. Rugby and Right.
And I had a subscription for quite a long time, so there's a lot more of those too.
So these are US, are they?
US, yes, that's right.
So rugby, we'll just grab a few here.
They do have
rugby. Eh?
They do have international rugby section, and they do have Canada's off and listed in there because we played the US off.
1992, is it mostly around the 90s?
I think it was more 80s.
86.
That's 86. Yeah, I think.
Okay, so 90s and 80s.
Might be even probably 70s, I think.
This looks like the calendar.
From 1990.
1990.
Some good photos in there from that time.
Okay.
And then World Cup 91. That's just a piece of the program.
And
some
back
rugby
to
magazine.
Rugby News.
1994.
1994. Okay. Thanks.